Can we take a moment to talk about how cheap airlines are these days? Like, it's actually insane. One time I was on a flight back from New York and it was a 6-hour flight and my whole entire like table tray thing wasn't working, like the thing that pulls out. Sorry, I don't know what they're called, but basically my table just wasn't working. So when it was time to eat, I basically ate the whole tray of food on my lap and I was just like hunched over, which I didn't like care. It wasn't a big deal at all. Like, I didn't really care. I'm also a pretty fast eater. But basically the flight attendant came around and was like, oh, we're so sorry about your table. Like, we're gonna reimburse you because your table not working. And I was like, oh, okay, like, cool, that's fine. But he made such a big deal about it. Like, he was super apologetic and I thought that they were gonna like reimburse me the whole entire flight. Okay, maybe not the whole entire flight, but like a good amount. And he made me fill out this whole entire like form sheet thing and he like submitted it. He was like, you should be getting your refund in 10 business days. I was like, okay, cool, like can't wait. And I got a whopping $10, 10 Canadian dollars, which is like $7 US. I was like, at this point, just keep your $10. Honestly, I don't really know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not $10. I thought I was gonna get like maybe free unlimited Wi-Fi for the rest of the year. I don't know, I feel like it was the fact that he made it such a big deal where I was kind of like, oh shit, like this is serious. Like, they probably take this stuff so seriously, I'm gonna get like so much money back. But Air Canada, you can keep your money next time. Not to mention, Air Canada has so many like issues, I feel like. I don't know. One time they had to cancel like our flight mid-air, and so they landed in like Montreal or something when we were supposed to land in New York, and they were like, oh, don't worry, we're gonna reimburse everyone. They were like, we're gonna get you guys vouchers for hotels to stay for the night and like basically another ticket for the next day. Literally never happened. They just left everyone stranded at the airport at like 2 a.m. in the morning, which was insane. I've also heard so many stories of like baggages getting lost and literally not being able to do anything. But yeah, I thought that was like a funny story to share. But if you guys have any horror stories from like airlines or airports, let me know. So I feel like that'd be fun to read. Anyways, I'm not doing mascara because I'm way too lazy today, but bye guys. Hey guys, get ready with me using all my Bedazzled skincare. You guys always ask me where I get my Bedazzled skincare from, and almost like 99% of it is gifted. These are from Peach and Lily, and it's their hydrating like toner pads, and they're my favorite thing ever. Okay, and then this Glow Recipe toner is the first Bedazzled item I ever got, and it was actually a gift from Glow Recipe for my 18th birthday. Literally so sweet of them. I try not to use that as much because I don't want it to run out, but it's my fave. This one's from Kosas. It's their mist, which is my favorite thing ever. They gave this to me right before our brand trip to Mexico. Okay, this next one is from Caudalie, and this is actually the only one I've ever bedazzled myself, and I did this on their brand trip in France recently. It took so long, that's why the bottle is like incomplete, but it was so much fun. This next one is from Peach and Lily again. This is their glass skin serum, which is another one of my favorites, and they gifted me their whole like trio set in this bedazzled form. Okay, I don't have a bedazzled moisturizer, so I'm just gonna quickly use my own. Last thing is this bedazzled sunscreen from Supergoop. This one is so perfect. I went to Coachella with them this year and they put this in our hotel room. I literally screamed when I saw this because I love this sunscreen so much. Okay, I lied. There's one more. This is the Glass Skin Mist from Peach and Lily. This is the final out of the trio. And that is it, y'all. My whole entire skincare collection in bedazzled form. I just want to thank the brands for sending me all of these. If you guys want your stuff bedazzled, I'm pretty sure you can find people who will like do it for you. But obviously then you're probably gonna have to pay them. But I think they're so worth it. They're so fun to like look at. Or you can just do it yourself, but it takes a hot minute coming from experience. Unless you buy one of those like tapes on Amazon. I've seen this girl on TikTok who uses like tape to bedazzle all her things and it looks really good. Like it works, so you can definitely try that as well. Also, happy Sunday. I'm leaving next week. I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm going in another video, but I'm really excited. So I did my heelless curls yesterday, and literally an hour after I filmed my video, it just completely straightened, like flat. I swear to God, it's like the most annoying thing ever. Like, I love having straight hair and I love how easy it is to like tame, but it literally does not hold any hairstyle ever. This blush, literally chef's kiss. It's the best thing ever. Once in a blue moon, I discovered that I have Benetton again. Okay, I finished my lashes. Bye, guys. I just got verified on Snapchat. I find it so funny that I'm verified on literally every single platform but TikTok. My Instagram is verified, my Snapchat is now verified, my YouTube is verified, but not TikTok. I was like this close to deleting Snapchat because I don't use that app at all, but I was like, wait, no, my memories are all on there. So I was like, okay, I don't want like an app that does nothing, so I'm gonna make it public. So if you guys didn't know, you basically have to submit like a form every time you want to get verified on a platform, and my team usually does it for me, but TikTok you have to do yourself. But I've just been slacking, so I'm gonna try and get on it, but TikTok is so much like stricter than any other platforms, so we'll see. But I'll put my Snap username on the screen somewhere here because I'm going to start posting on it. I feel like it's so fun watching people's stories, so I'm excited. Also, guys, my driving test is literally tomorrow. Am I ready? No, not really. Also, it's pouring rain outside right now, so if it's raining for my test tomorrow, I'm so fucked because driving in the rain is like terrifying. I do have another driving lesson today. I had one yesterday and it went really well, so I'm excited for this one. But let's be so for real, I'm most likely going to fail tomorrow. Literally 90% of people I know that take their driving test for the first time fails, so I'm like not excited, but it's fine. But good news is I leave for Rome in 2 days, so literally the day after my driving test. So if I fail, it's okay because I'm going to Italy the next day. So that's actually what I'm doing today. I'm going shopping to get a few essentials for my trip. Not like clothes or anything because I want to save most of the shopping for Europe. I'm gonna try and pack like really light because shopping in Europe is like unmatched. It's actually insane. So today I'm just getting like toothpaste, toothbrush. So we're going to Rome first, and then we're gonna go to Milan, and then after Milan we're gonna go up to Paris. It's going to be pretty quick, but I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first time in Italy and I can't wait. If we had more time, I would have loved to visit more cities, but this also just gives me an excuse to go back. We have a lot of exciting things planned for the next couple weeks, and I'm so freaking excited. Also, if you can't tell, as you can see, I have a fat pimple on my nose, and I'm praying it goes away before tomorrow because I'm gonna have to take a new driver's license photo. I don't know if you guys have seen that fucking baby that's like me. Like, that is not real. That cannot be a real baby. Like, how could a baby fully comprehend what they were saying when it looked like it could barely walk? Glossier was so kind and sent me all of their bomb.com. I'm doing birthday cake because this was the flavor in the 8th grade. This flavor is so nostalgic. I love it. Bye, guys. Hey guys, get ready with me to take my driving test, except I'm probably going to fail. It's 8 a.m. right now, and my driving test isn't until 2 p.m., but I literally just could not go to sleep. I went to bed at 3 a.m. and I woke up at 7 a.m. Like, make it make sense. I had so much nerves. I need to do like my most flawless, perfect makeup look today because if I do pass, I'm gonna have to take a new driver's license photo, so it's gonna have to be cute. I'm using my Kosas Dream Beam because 1, it's sunny outside, so SPF, and 2, it has like the most gorgeous tint, so it'll give me a nice bronze glow. I had a 2-hour driving lesson yesterday and another 2-hour driving lesson the day before, so you could say I'm prepared. I also drive a lot in general with like my mom in the car, obviously, but I cannot drive under pressure. Like, I'm actually terrified. My heart is pounding right now, even though my test isn't until for a few hours. Also, the area I booked my driving test in has like the highest rate for failing people. Okay, I usually mix my Summer Fridays skin tint with it, and I forgot to do that, so I'm just gonna put it on top. Anyways, basically that city was the only place that had availability for me to book it like a week in advance, because usually you have to book months in advance. They're like totally booked up. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna take my chances and do it because if I fail, I fail. Just take it again. Okay, I feel like I'm having a bad makeup day. This literally cannot happen today. Like, any other day is fun, but just not today. Also, I leave for Italy tomorrow, so like literally it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be in a different country tomorrow. Literally a whole different continent, so I just need to calm down and realize that it's not the end of the world if I fail. Oh my gosh, I'm like freaking myself out even more. I was up so late last night watching those like road test videos and my heart was like pounding so fast. I was getting so scared. Am I the only one that's like freaking out about this? Because like What the fuck? When all my friends turned 16, they took their written tests like right away, and I just could not be bothered. My birthday was also like really late. It's in December, so I was like, whatever. I literally couldn't care less about driving, and then when it finally came to the time where I was like, okay, I should probably take my test, I'm like so behind. Okay, I'm putting moist back into my face with this Peach and Lily spray. Anyways, so yeah, now I'm 18 without a license, which is just great. A lot of you guys are asking if I'm gonna get a car, and no, because I'm planning on moving to the city soon, so it doesn't make sense. But if I wasn't, then yes, I most likely probably would buy myself a car. Okay, just did my lashes off camera. They've been looking pretty good recently. Now I'm going in my Kosas hot liner in the shade Mega. This stuff is so good. And then this Dior lip oil. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Bye. Hi guys, get ready with me to go shopping in Rome. Guys, we finally made it to Rome. It was almost like a 24-hour travel day, but so worth it. The view from our place is actually insane. We're staying at an Airbnb and it's so freaking nice. Like, this is our view, guys. Hello. I actually cannot believe this is my life right now. I'm just so happy to like be here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear, but the birds are chirping away in the back. There's so much going on in the background right now. Also, the weather here is so insanely, like, nice. It feels like summer here today, and today is supposed to be the coldest day that we're gonna be here for, which is, like, crazy because it's so hot today. Also, it's supposed to rain today. Basically, we were gonna do all, like, the sightseeing stuff today, like, the touristy things, but since it's raining, we're gonna shop instead. The chances of it raining is pretty low, so honestly, it might not even rain, but we'll see. Anyways, we just didn't want to risk it just in case it did start raining, and we want to get like good pics while the sun is fully out. I surprisingly slept really well last night. Like, I woke up once for a split second and then I went straight back to bed. And since we don't really have a schedule today, I woke up at 9 a.m., which is not bad. It is like 1 a.m. right now back at home, so I'm surprised I'm like up and early. I am so freaking excited to go shopping. I'm kind of scared because I'm gonna go like crazy. Okay, I'm just adding a bit more of this blush and then I'm done. I bought this YSL lip thing at the airport because it's pink and it's actually so good. Do you guys hear that? It's like someone's getting married. Okay, bye guys. Get ready with me for the airport. Okay guys, this is my airport fit of the day. It's a 10-hour flight, so I had to dress comfy. You guys always ask where this tank top is from, and it's from Aritzia. I love this tank so much. I bought it in like 4 more colors. I usually wear this white one, but I bought this black one, this like heather chrome one, this really cute pink one, and then just a plain go wrong with gray. These are like the best tank tops ever. They were sold out for months, so when they came back in stock, I had to stock up. Our flight got delayed to 5 p.m. It was supposed to be at 4 p.m., but now I have extra time to get ready and actually finish packing. But guys, I can't believe I passed my driving test. I literally fucked up in the first 5 minutes and I thought I was gonna fail, but surprisingly I didn't. Literally the first thing he asked me to do was parallel park. I was like, are you kidding me? He asked me to parallel park right after like a red light, so there was 4 cars lined up behind me. I was like, what the actual fuck? Like, they were all just waiting for me and it was so awkward. And you know how you have to turn your wheel to like the right? I turned my wheel to the fucking left, and so when I let go of the brake, my car was going the wrong direction. And he literally had to stomp on the brakes for me, and I was like, okay, this is an automatic fail. But I just kept going. My parallel park ended up being really good. So other than the fact that I literally turned my wheel the wrong way, I think it was like fine. And I thought he was just gonna ask me to drive back right away because I had failed, but he just kept going and I was like, okay, I might still have a chance. And so I just basically did the rest like properly. And then when we drove back to the parking lot, he was like, okay, back into the parking spot. And usually when they ask you to back in, it means you pass. So as I was backing in, there was this old ass man in his like fat truck. He like rolled down his window and he was like, might as well just run over the curb, young lady. I was like, oh, that is so rude. And I did not in fact run over the curb. Anyways, I did a perfect parking job, thank you very much. And then he was like, congratulations, you passed and you proved the old man wrong. I was like, oh. But guys, I'm so freaking happy I passed. This is like the best way to start our Europe trip. I still have so much to do before we leave, so I'm trying to get ready like fast. But we're going to Rome, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, we're going to go to Rome first, and then we're going to go to Milan, and then Paris to end the trip. And I'm so excited. My allergies were so bad this morning, like I could not stop sneezing, and right now I'm like a little stuffy still, and it's really annoying. This is my carry-on makeup bag. It's this little triangle pouch, and I like packed everything in here. I also put my contacts on, which is probably a bad idea to do before a 10-hour flight, but my friend just got here. I'm so excited, guys. Okay, I'm just adding a bit more of this blush, and then I'm done. Bye, guys. Get ready with me for dinner in Roma. Y'all, when I tell you I got 0 sleep last night, I literally got 0 sleep. So on our first night here, I literally slept like a baby throughout the whole night. I woke up once for a split second and I went straight back to bed. And then last night, for some reason, I literally went to bed like 10:30, 11 latest. And then I woke up at 1 a.m. and I just could not fall asleep at all. And I literally did everything. I did everything in my power to fall asleep, but it just was not happening. And it's like the worst feeling when you try to fall asleep, but you just can't, and you're just awake, but you like want to sleep, and ugh. Okay, the birds are literally going insane right now. I don't know if you can tell. This is what they're like all day and all morning, especially at like 5 a.m. They're like, wah! Like, you literally don't need an alarm here. The birds will literally wake you up. Anyways, yeah, so I woke up at 1 a.m. and I just kept trying to fall asleep. Nothing happened. 2 a.m. my friend ended up waking up too beside me, and she was like, I've been awake this whole time. I just can't sleep. And I was like, same. Also, I have 2 mosquito bites on my forehead. One right there, one right there. It's so itchy, but I just put like contour all over it so I can't itch it, but it's really itchy. Arg. Anyway, so now we're both up and we can't fall asleep, and I end up watching Netflix and it still doesn't put me to sleep. Fast forward to 5 a.m. I'm like starting to get tired, and then the birds start chirping really loud, so I'm like, okay, there's no way I'm sleeping. So then I ended up getting ready for the day at like 6 a.m. but it all worked out because we wanted to go to the Trevi Fountain at like 7 a.m. Thank goodness we did when we did, because it was so busy when we went, even though we went super early. But I guess our early wasn't early enough because there was still so many people, but it was so gorgeous. So worth it. And then we just walked around the city and did more exploring, and I may or may not have made 2 more purchases, and these were like my big purchases for Rome, so I'll show you guys at the end. But yeah, guys, today's actually our last day in Rome, and I'm so sad because Rome is actually beautiful. It's stunning. But tomorrow we make our way to Milan, which I'm super excited for. But yeah, it's been pasta for the past 3 days, and I'm not complaining because pasta is my favorite food. Italian food is the best, my favorite. Okay, I'm just adding a bit of Benetint for my lips. Oopsies. Okay, these are my big purchases for Rome. First, I got another pair of golden gooses because, I mean, these are so stunning. I wanted to get just like basic ones because it's for every day. Really cute. Next, from Celine, I got a pair of sunglasses. This is actually inspired by my agents. Shout out to you, Scarlett and Nicole. They both have these and they look really good. So I got these as well. And they're super cute. And yeah, that's everything. Bye, guys. Hi guys, get ready with me in Paris. Guys, we officially made it to our last stop in our little like European tour. I'm gonna actually try and go see the Eiffel Tower this time because last time I didn't get to see it, but I want to try and go tonight when it's like all like lit up. It's unfortunately like really rainy for the whole weekend that we're gonna be here, but it's fun because I want to see the Eiffel Tower at night anyways. But guys, I'm so excited. I got to see it sparkle last night from our freaking balcony. We can see the tower from our hotel balcony. It's actually like so insane. I'm gonna show you guys in a sec, but basically it sparkles like every hour after 8 for 5 minutes. Attempting to do my brows when this pencil is clearly dead. But guys, this is our gorgeous view. There is the Eiffel Tower. Actually insane. But yeah, it's looking like kind of nice out. The sun's like slowly peeking out. I wanted to do my makeup outside, but it's all like wet from the rain, so this will do. I'm already like planning my next trip back here because I just love Europe so much, but I want to go to like south of France next time and like south of Italy because that's like more like summer vibes. I feel like I'm gonna start heading out soon because I'm scared it's gonna start like pouring rain and I don't have an umbrella or like a proper jacket. This is the thing, I packed for like this weather in Rome when it was like super hot, but I just forget it's like colder up here. It's rainy and it's like 15 Celsius. There are so many places that I want to go see, but I feel like we have such little time. We leave in like 2-3 days. I don't really remember. But right after this panel, I got some business to attend to. I'm speaking at my first ever panel, guys, and I'm so scared. I'm like terrified of public speaking, but I always force myself to do things I'm like uncomfortable with. I don't know why, but I already did my lashes this morning, so also I lost a nail. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now. Bye, guys. Hey guys, I'm home. Also, happy Pride Month. I'm using my Pride toner even though it's like a year old. Hopefully it doesn't make me break out because I have a really important event tomorrow. Don't be fooled, guys. I'm only home for a few hours before I leave again tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be speaking at my first ever panel tomorrow in San Francisco. This is actually like insane. I don't even know how to like express my feelings. I have so many like emotions going through me right now. I don't even know how to process them. But guys, this is a dream come true. I don't think you guys understand how big of a deal this is for me. I'm actually speechless. Anyways, I'm like trying to prep myself. I just landed from like a 10-hour flight and so I'm trying to get my shit together. But it's all gonna work out, guys. We got this together. I literally just want to like reach through the screen right now and give you guys a big fat hug because like what the actual fuck? None of this would have literally happened without you guys, and I feel like life recently has just been going just up. And literally none of this would be possible with you guys, so this goes out to you guys. I love you guys so much and I'm like just so thankful. Also, I broke my nail the other day and I was trying to get them redone today because I don't want them to look ratchet for the panel tomorrow, but it was too late and it's already like 4 p.m. so I don't think there's any time left. So if you see my nail missing at the panel tomorrow, just disregard that. Also, I'm literally having the worst allergic reaction right now. I don't know what happened, but I swear this always happens at like the worst times, like, but it is what it is. I'm just praying it goes away tomorrow because this cannot be happening. Ugh. I feel like my body's just like not used to me traveling so much, so it's just like purging right now, but I think I just need to get a good night's sleep tonight. But yeah, I need to quickly unpack from our 10-day trip in Europe and then repack for San Francisco, and then I'm going to New York for something really exciting, guys. Like, I just cannot believe that this is my life right now. This is everything I've ever dreamt of as a child. I literally just cannot wait to take you guys on this journey with me. It's gonna be so much fun. So many exciting things coming up, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. But I love you guys. Bye. Hey guys, get ready with me to speak at my first ever panel. This is literally like not real. It's 5 a.m. right now and I'm getting ready because the panel is in San Francisco, and as most of you guys know, I live in Canada. So I've got a flight to catch in literally an hour. It's gonna be one hell of a day. So as some of you guys know, I literally flew back from Europe like yesterday. It was a 10-hour flight and we got in at like 4. It was such a tight timeline. I got home yesterday, I unpacked, and then I had to repack, and then I showered, and then I prepped. I literally did not think I was gonna make it. I don't know how I'm still alive right now, but I woke up at 4. I think I'm still jet lagged. Correction, I woke up at 3:30 and I just could not fall back asleep. So this panel is for the business of beauty and I'm speaking today on the first session. I actually cannot believe I'm flying in the same day I'm speaking. Like, I'm actually praying it all works out. I just realized I forgot to put sunscreen and primer on, but we do not have time. I somehow lost 2 of my favorite products when I was in Europe, so I had to repurchase them. But it's the Makeup by Mario cream bronzer. What the fuck? Why is this 2 colors and why is it powder? Okay, I'm just gonna stick with my Patrick Ta one because I have no idea what was going on with that. I didn't even know that existed. Since I'm speaking the same day I fly in, my makeup has to last all day throughout the whole entire flight, and I'm actually like terrified to see. I feel like it's just gonna be botched by the time I land. I've never been someone who actually enjoyed public speaking, so I'm actually terrified to do this. Like, high school presentations is a no. I literally did everything I could to avoid presentations in high school. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this setting spray, but I feel like it'll make my makeup stay. Oh, I don't know, I feel like life is all about doing things out of your comfort zone. Personally, I think it makes you grow as a person, and so that's why I'm doing this, even though I hate public speaking. Okay, I'm actually gonna try this bronzer because now I'm like low-key intrigued. I don't know if this was like purposely supposed to be 2 colors or this was like a malfunction, but I love their bronzers. Okay, that was actually really cute, but I meant to repurchase the cream bronzer. Okay, I still have a few things left that I have to pack because right after San Francisco, I'm heading to New York City for something really exciting. Okay, I'm doing another coat of setting spray using my Charlotte one. Really hoping this stays on. I'm gonna do my mascara and my lips after I get off the plane so it's like fresh. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. Bye. The secret is out. I wanted to surprise you guys, but a lot of you guys already know. It's actually so crazy to me. I didn't think any of you guys would know, but I keep getting comments like, Katie, I just saw you on a billboard in New York City. And it's not just any billboard, it's the one in Times Square. I'm flying out to New York City tonight to go see it, and I'm actually so excited. This is my first billboard ever. I just cannot believe life is real right now. So many things has been happening recently. So I just did my first ever panel 2 days yesterday. No, sorry, it was 2 days ago, and it was such like a surreal moment. It was insane. I actually thought I was gonna piss myself before I went on stage. That's how terrifying it was. And the one thing I did when I got on stage was I literally imagined everyone was potatoes. That's literally how I got through it. I just imagined everyone was potatoes, and I was like, okay, I'm literally speaking to potato heads right now. I think what made it even more scary for me is knowing the fact that there was a bunch of brand like founders there, like CEO of Rare Beauty was there, Summer Friday, Starface, all these big brands, and huge companies like Shiseido, Estee Lauder, and it really did scare me a bit. Also, it was freaking live stream. Nobody told me. Okay, actually, people did tell me. I just probably blanked out and didn't hear anything, but the whole thing was live. It was live globally, and there was just so many cameras, and it was terrifying. But guys, I'm so glad I did it. So incredibly grateful for the opportunity and the fact that I spoke for the business of fashion, business of beauty. Like, that's like major for me. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, we're sadly leaving today. It is so freaking nice out here, guys. Like, it's insane. I don't think I've stayed anywhere nicer. Also, the weather here is incredible. I sat out by the pool all day yesterday, got a little tan. I'm gonna do the same thing today because our flight's not till like 10 later tonight. Also, apparently there's a spa here where you can do an ice bath, and I kind of want to do that because I feel like my body really needs it. But guys, I'm like freaking out about my billboard. I'm like so sad to leave here because it's so nice, but also I want to leave here so bad because I want to see my billboard in Times Square. I just cannot believe that it's actually happening. I met so many amazing people in this trip and so many amazing founders. It was amazing. This is my favorite lip balm, ATM. It's the YSI. I'm pretty sure this is new. It's the lip balm, not the lip candy glaze. Really good. I'll see you guys in New York. Bye, guys. Get ready with me to see myself on a billboard in Times Square. The day has come, everybody. My first ever billboard. It's actually so crazy to me that one video just completely changed the course of my life. One moment I'm sitting in my room crying because I got called in to work, and the next I'm in New York City about to go see my own billboard. And it's not just any billboard in New York, it's in Times Square. It's actually so crazy to me that my first billboard is in Times Square in New York City. So this campaign was for Coast's Dream Beam Sunlit. I don't know if you guys remember, but in March we went to Mexico together. It was a brand trip with all the girls, and it was so much fun, and we snuck away and did our photo shoot there. I'm probably gonna cry when I actually see it in person, like live. I'm actually like kind of scared to see it. Like, Times Square, there's a lot of people there, and it's not just a couple. I cannot express how much of a dream come true this has been. Like, this is everything I've ever wanted as a little kid. Huge shout out to all of you guys who made any of this, even the slightest bit, possible. We landed in New York City this morning, like super early, and so our room wasn't ready, and I just passed out in the lobby. I just completely passed out in the hotel lobby for like 2 hours because I didn't want to go anywhere because I felt so musty. I was like, I need to take a shower. Guys, my heart's like low-key racing. Why am I getting so scared? Also, guys, this is my first time ever experiencing New York City in the heat. I've never been to New York City in like the heat. I've only ever been to New York when it's like wintertime cold. Sorry, I literally cannot speak right now. Nothing's making sense. But I just found out today that New York City heat is like wet, humid heat, not like hot, enjoyable summer heat. Just realizing that that probably also made no sense, but you know what I mean. Whew, I'm already sweating everything off. Okay, I just did my lashes because they take forever, but I'm all ready. Bye guys.